Yeah, one goddamn job.
One damn job. One damn job.
Going and go get gas.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
What are you doing?
I am signing into my YouTube for the stream. Because on Tuesday nights I do GC Sports.
Yeah.
So I have to switch. I switch into GC Sports YouTube to do their broadcast for GC Sports. And I didn't realize I was still on GC Sports YouTube and not my
That's why
YouTube.
I couldn't find you.
Yep.
Alright,
We're
there
getting
you
ready to
are. Do I have an invite?
And good evening. Welcome to the Ftr Race
reset it up here.
Chicagoland. Good evening, everybody. Look, how you doing?
There we go. Let's start broadcast. And there we go. Now I'm back on the right channel. Good evening, everybody. I was accidentally on the GC Sports channel from doing the broadcast last night for GC Sports Fringe Series, but tonight we are with the Ftr Leaque Series. We are at Chicago. Lug, I'm sorry, you know me, I had to make a bonehead, at least one bonehead mistake, at least once a night, you know that. So we're now we're getting blown up with invites now. So
It's not the only one you make, so.
no, it won't. It definitely won't be. It definitely won't be. So we're definitely running a little bit late. Even later now that I started the stream a little bit late, and we're actually getting told to join. Lug, there are.
Alrighty.
So let's go ahead and join up.
Mine's up also. Not that anybody watches it, but hey, what the hell? It's up. Oh, and I do have one viewer, and I do believe that would be Fire Truck.
There we go. To go rocking here.
Don't get too excited.
Yeah, I'm trying to get excited. It takes forever and a day to load in, but we're finally. Here we go. Now we're loaded in. All right.
Let's go drive around and do some paint jobs for a bit. Oh shit! Excuse me.
As everybody knows, that these guys are taking their pace lap and getting things set to get rolling here at Chicagoland.
Oh, look at all the pretty cars.
Yeah, I'm kind of going through some of the paint schemes that we have, going through some of the guys that are here tonight, and There he is. There's our pulse. Okay, so, all right. So we picking
It's
up
your
our
road case.
You know, while these guys are getting loaded up real quick and getting set in, let's go to our picks real quick. Okay, anybody watching, the guys that are watching, all of our fans, let us know your picks. We're gonna get to our picks. You know, okay, so last week you got the clashing picks. So I know we got the, you know. So I'm gonna take, since you got that one. We'll get to your we'll get to your 2 picks, but you got dibs on that one right now. So on my picks, I'm gonna go with the same picks that I had, only I'm gonna reverse them. I'm gonna go with JWoww as my number 1, and It's Your Bro Chase as my dark horse. Only because.
And why am I hearing the voice chat? Where am I hearing that?
The voice chat.
Oh, I must be on. Oh, I must be on heavy duties and not yours. Yeah, I'm on heavy duties, not yours. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, well,
there's my screw up for the night.
Well, we are going green as Mike RPM in the 44 gets out to a quick lead real quick. I'll have to check in on it because the pole sitter was It's Your Bro Chase, but he started all the way in the back. Maybe he had an engine change or something. As Mike RPM is off and running, got out of the gate quick. As our leader, DK Brown in the 18 car, currently 2nd. JCR Titans there running 3rd. Eagles in 4th. Look at Heavy Duty up there in a good starting spot. Heavy Duty up there in 6th.
Alright, sorry, just getting all my screens up here.
Going through some of these guys. There's JWoww. There's my number 1 pick. And It's Your Bro Chase is my dark horse. There's Micah Edwards there.
So you're going with It's Your Bro Chase, yeah?
Yep, It's Your Bro Chase is my dark horse, but my number 1 pick is JWoww. So those are my picks. You got to give me. So go ahead and who are your 2 tonight?
Oh boy.
I know.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna go with Micah.
You're gonna go with Micah, okay? So you got the clash in Micah. Okay. I like it.
And my dark horse, hey, what the hell? Let's go with Lynch.
Well, we got some. Look at this, Micah. Or let's see, you're getting Micah. We got some new faces in A-League tonight. Look at this. Nowinski driving the 88 Chevrolet.
Yeah, they actually brought four drivers up from B just to get some practice and stuff with them.
We got ESVA Salt Life up in the A-League driving a 10 car tonight. Good old buddy of mine. I'm good. Haven't seen him. Good to see him back on the track. I haven't talked to him in a while. Good friend of mine.
And there should have been 4 of them. I'm not sure exactly. I know that there's 2 right there, but.
Yep. Oh, we got some heavy racing going on back up front. As Eagles takes over 2nd spot, DK Brown in the 3rd. Titans, JCR Titans in that 62, kind of dropping back here a little bit. And who's in that 4 car? That's Typical in that 4 car. Typical having another solid run so far. Typical, I mean, he's put on some really, really good runs the past couple of weeks, Lug. Typical, I'm going to have to keep an eye out on that 4 car. Typical now.
And I seen Heavy Duty had a really good race Monday night. I think he got 2nd. Oh, Micah just got put in the wall by 24 a little bit.
24, I think that's Reckless Racer.
Yeah, it's kind of give him a little whack on the way by.
And for everybody to know, I believe we are still in the we're doing the low draft again tonight, aren't we?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. And it got screwed up Sunday night, so that's why Sunday nights is being redone this week.
Okay. Looking at the cups up the front, that Titans now took the 4th position over from Typical. as DK Brown now is looking underneath the Eagles for that second spot. In that 18 car, DK's got the help, the drafting help from JCR Titans in that 62, so he should take that spot.
Yeah, just get a little push, he should be all right.
Yep, there goes the Eagles in that 9 car, kind of stuck out there on that no man's land on the outside as they go down the backstretch. But here comes Typical. Typical drops down in the inside. Eagles stuck out there on the outside. He doesn't have any help. A heavy duty gives him a little bit of a push. As Typical now is underneath of Eagles. As Eagles drop back a little bit as this the draft that is in effect. Which even low draft, there still is a draft in effect.
Yeah.
Ooh,
1862 are fighting our position.
Yeah, they are for second spot as Titans wants that second spot, and he's going to take it. And Typical in the 4 car is going to follow underneath for third. And now Eagles is going to give a little bit of PK a taste of his own medicine there.
Yep. 6 cars right there.
Yeah, we got some good racing going up here.
Wow, I can actually count.
Early on. A little bit of flipping around here.
I know my 1, 2, 3s. Just got to do my ABCs now. I'm really good to go.
Yeah, and check out who's catching up to these guys, man. Look who's caught up to this front pack here. There's that 1 car. There's that 1 car, Billy. We haven't heard much of Billy the past couple of weeks. I think
no,
he's
just kind of been there, but not really doing much.
I know he's been running consistent, but you know, he won. I think it was when he won Kansas, so got a win under his belt. But the past couple of weeks hasn't had really been up there with the top leaders or top 3. But here he is. I mean, he's got a strong car because he caught this pack.
Yeah, by
with
himself.
No help.
Yeah,
no help at all. And you know, this is kind of one of Billy's tracks that kind of goes in his wheelhouse. So keep an eye on that 1 car.
I'd like to get on here some night and say I have a track that I like. That's what I would like to do.
There's the one track that I'm at for Hammer Down this week is New Hampshire. I love New Hampshire. I'm just discouraged. I don't know what's up. That's a fun racing track, man. But look at this. We've got a lead change as JCR Titans is now the leader and taking the lead from Mike RPM. And Titans flexing a little bit of strength here in the early going here. Yeah,
see those groups sprayed out there again, eh? You got the A, B, and C group in every race again.
And speaking of some heavy muscle there, Lug, look at Heavy Duty there's flexing a little bit of heavy muscle there. He's now moved himself up to 4th, right behind Eagle. He
wants that booth, and he wants it on good standards.
Yeah, he's hungry, man. He's hungry, and I hope he gets it tonight. We were able to get him up into the booth a couple of weeks ago, getting that 4th place finish. I think it was maybe at Homestead, I guess maybe it was.
Yep.
Always root Heavy Duty on, man. Always cheering him on.
He's a lot of fun to race with.
Yeah, good to see him having a good run here at the beginning. He's currently running 4th. He's got right behind his teammate Eagles there, as this lead pack now is kind of starting to break away as Billy and DK Brown were kind of doing a little battle here with Typical, so let that lead pack kind of break away from them guys, but now those 3 are hooking up into the draft, so
they should be able to work together and work way up there. I'm just going to take it right through the field here and see what everybody's doing.
As Mike RPM wants that lead back from Titans, and he's going to certainly take it.
And it's Bob Drew doing on pit lane already.
Bob Drew's, I'm not sure. Did he have to take it to the
and there's another one that just popped up. There's 2 sitting on pit lane now. Reckless Racer is now on pit lane of the race.
Oh, man. Really? Yep. We got 2.
24 and the 36 are now in the garage.
Oh, man. Well, maybe Bob, if Bob had to take it to the garage, maybe he'll make his way on up to the booth and and hang out with us for a while. Always good to have Bob up into the booth. But check it out. Who's watching tonight? Burntwood, what's going on, brother? I'm doing good, man. Good to see you on. Look at this. They got some green flag stops coming on. Dan the Man and Billy coming down pit road. And there's one of my favorite fans, #1 fans, Macy. Good evening, Macy. Hope you're having a good night. Hope you got your ice cream sundae going on, watching the race. Let me know who you guys are picking. I want to know some guesses. I want to know some picks.
Macy never says hi to poor Luggy.
Yep. Burntwood's going with the 9 car. Burntwood's going with Eagles tonight. That's a solid choice. That's solid.
Oh, 9 just wiped out going in the pit lane.
Yep. Yeah, in the pit lane. I just caught it as the leader's coming down, and Eagles. Oh, so she got the popcorn chicken this time. I see the popcorn. There you go. She got the popcorn tonight. See.
I'm gonna stay with the Eagles here on mine to see if he gets in and out quick or not.
Well, definitely hope that that definitely is, and that's just the same to see already in the early going that Bob and Reckless have already had to take it to the garage, as everybody now coming in to make their green flag stops. Micah's already coming out in the 8 car. Good to see Lynch back out on the track tonight. There's Lynch in that 3 car.
And Eagles is coming out with him, so he didn't get nailed going in.
Here comes Dan the Man. Dan the Man's already coming out. He pitted a lap before these guys, so here he goes around, and so these.
Ooh, we got some guys coming back up pretty quick on the track there.
There's a couple guys I really want to see do good, man. Dan the Man and Lynch.
Yes.
So
I miss my old Mystic guys.
Yeah, I want to see those guys have some real good solid runs here, man. I want to bring those guys up to the booth. Like I root for those guys, man, for real. Those are some good racers, and they just come out. You don't even hear much from those guys. They just come out.
We had a lot of guys actually in pit lane before they're supposed to be, but.
Slade coming out. Keep an eye on Slade too, man. You know Slade.
Yeah, I'm on him right now.
Assault Life in that 10 car, he's going around pretty good as things are kind of getting set now. A couple of guys that are not in the race tonight that I noticed that I know Jay Tizzle got hung up at work tonight, so that's why Tizzle's not in here tonight. He got caught up in work and busy, getting the springtime. I know I can certainly.
Yeah, I should still be working if I wanted to be, but.
Yeah, it's that time of year. That's why Tizzle. But also don't see Street Machine. Street's not in the race tonight. So I
thought we were going to have like 20, but I'm not sure how many started.
I'm looking around for some. See if I can get a leaderboard. Got Jay Wow's stream is up. So
DK Brown's in the pit, but I don't know if he's in by him supposedly or if he's out.
So I don't if Jay Wow is Jay Wow and Heavy Duty, if they get the word that I am on their stream for the leaderboard. So hook me up with the leaderboard and laps to go. Jay Wow and or Heavy Duty. We need some leaderboards so I can tell these people who's leading.
I mean, it looks like DK Brown is out of the race also.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not moving on pit lane.
Oh man, it's like something going on with the lobby, man. We already have 3 guys dropping out. It looks like now that Mike RPM is being scored the leader.
All right. Yeah, Lynch is behind Eagles right now. And now I'm the same pit.
That means if Mike RPM is the leader, that means Billy is second. And Billy is right behind him there in that 1 car.
Yeah, four car battle going on with the 9, the 3.
And these guys have caught up to Dan the Man, who's on the tail end of the lead lap. Dan the Man, he just, you know, respectfully kind of moves out of the way. He's going to try to hang on to the draft, though. Look for him to try to hang on to that draft. Looks like JCR Titans is running third.
So is that put Dan down now?
Eagles lost a lot of time. And I think there was a big issue because Heavy Duty has even lost time. He's back a little further than Eagles.
Well, that Lynch caught up the Eagles pretty quick, and they weren't in the same pit or anything else.
So there was some things going on as far as with that pit stop, man. There was some bad things. You know, something happened on that pit stop.
They all came out together, and Lynch wasn't with them. Unless he was further back that I didn't see. I was on Eagles, so. Yeah, nobody's really doing much.
Yep, they're kind of riding around. It's still early. We're in stage 1.
I think the only three that are together are Mike RPM and Billy and
now I'm on. I got the stream up for leaderboard. So looking at the leaderboard here, as Micah's in 12th, ESVA Salt Life 13th, JWell 14th, Mac Attack 15th. And Dan the Man is there in 16th, so that's your back half of the field as of right now. Look for that to change. As we've got 9 laps to go in stage 1 there, Lug. 9 laps left.
Cool.
As Mike RPM is first, Billy is second, Titans is third. So Titans is third.
Kind of all riding around.
Titans is third. Clashin is fourth. Clashin now has moved up to fourth. Typical fifth. Eagles sixth.
Lynch right on his, you know what? Lynch and Heavy Duty right there with Eagles.
Yep, and these 3 guys, as Lynch is moving up. Good to see Lynch moving up, man.
He's trying.
He's up in the top 10, so he's got to be for 7th, and Heavy Duty there at 8. So that's, I think, is 6th, 7th, and 8th right there.
Lynch wants to go.
And there he goes. He's going underneath Eagles now. He's taking a look. He's got some help from Heavy Duty.
Yeah, he had a little push to get him there.
Yeah, Heavy Duty's giving him a little push. And so they'll pass Eagles. The Eagles will get to the tail of these guys.
There's a little push.
Oh, look at this. Ooh, these guys are getting racy here a little bit here.
Yeah, it must come down to get.
See, now Lynch is going to have to move up. There we go. So Heavy Duty cleared Eagles. Yep. I think Eagles went ahead, and I think that was Eagles kind of letting them get in line so they can get in the draft so they don't lose too much time. But DK is in the pits, man. We've lost some guys, man. DK, Bob, Reckless.
My winner's not looking so well tonight.
Oh man,
he got a little crinkle.
Especially when we've only got 5 laps left in stage 1 for those guys to get knocked out. Looking here at
Dan kind of riding by himself.
Titans in third, clashing right there on his bumper as they're trying to they're trying to close into the top 2 of Mike and Billy, but they're so far ahead. I think
they're typical here. I don't know who it was.
They're just kind of cruising here right now at this point to get to the end of the stage.
Mac Attack all by him lonesome. He's got damage. Slade's working on. What else is he working on? He's working on the car side. 4 car, I guess. Lewinsky out there holding his own.
Yeah, Lewinsky's having a good run.
Now you got a whole different setup ready for Sunday. Driving along my automobile. Right around with Billy, see what he's fighting. If you're talking shady, I'm not hearing you.
No, I was just
Okay.
kind of
Riding
going
through the
through
field.
some things. I like watching these guys kind of race a second as I
That's
was
what I'm
kind of
doing.
answering some questions from fans on the message board.
Oh, you got fans?
I call them fans.
Oh, okay.
I have one or two.
Oh, okay.
I have a couple. Not many, but a couple.
Cool.
You got more than I do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I bet you do now. Let's get these guys are. Oh, we got some racing going on. That is the end of the stage, so we've come to the end of stage 1. As Billy went a little sideways across the stripe as Mike RPM takes stage 1.
That's a good little stage. I still miss the 3-wide door banger race to the finish, though.
I do too, man. I definitely do too. You know, especially that finish that we had at Kansas, where Mike and Eagles go into turn 3 and 4 and take each other out, and Billy was able to squeak by. That was an excellent finish. Now, we've had some wild finishes in this league. We're going down to the low draft, so not so much the neck and neck, you know.
Yep, neck and neck, door to door.
Yeah, the photo finishes, but
Rack and stack them.
We're gonna bunch them back up real quick as Mike RPM now
He's on the poo.
is going to lead us to green. Billy on the outside, Titans third. Look at that. Is that ESVA Salt Life?
I know, like 4 wide there on the start. Yep.
He's having a solid run.
He wanted to go. Oh.
Yeah,
Billy getting beat on a bit.
Yeah, Billy's going up to the gears. And here comes Titans and Clash and the 2 JCR guys, and look
He's
who's
bringing
right there
everybody
behind
with him.
Look who's right there behind Clash.
Everybody?
Well, yeah, so to speak.
For now.
For now, but the one in particular that I was kind of going with was Slade. That man Slade there, boy. He is fast. He's fast. We haven't missed him the past couple of weeks.
Whoa. Who's in the
Clash?
Is that Clash that's weaving the diving and dipping?
Clashing got a little squiggly coming off of turn 2 there. He's got it. He's got it. You know he's got it. He'll tell you he meant to do that.
Yeah.
he might have.
He's just breaking the draft yet.
Exactly.
He's getting comfortable in the seat.
And speaking of the draft, that Salt Life is hung out to dry there, stuff on the outside as the train kind of starting to pass them by underneath. And these guys are definitely hooked up in this draft to stay up with the leaders.
Shut up, Shady.
Oh, I gotta laugh.
66, yeah.
Oh, good old burnt wood. I can't argue with
my
that.
ass.
Well, check this. Look at this. Looking up here with the leaders, Billy is right on Mike RPM, and Billy, I think he wants that lead. And I'm agreeing with you. It's getting, it's getting that time. The sun's starting to set. So I agree with you, Lug. It's about that bedtime now.
Well, Cat's looking at me going, "What the hell are you still doing up? You're in my spot." I usually get up and he sleeps on the couch when I go to bed.
My little guy, he passed out on the bed right now. Watches the race, a little guy. He's only 8 weeks old. He loves watching these races.
Well, I had to stop mine because he kept jumping in front of the TV and he'd run to the side of the screen to see where the cars went out the other side. He'd done it during my races. So it was fun in games, so he done it one Sunday night and it's just like, okay, we ain't playing that game anymore. It's not cute anymore.
This little guy, He's only about 8 weeks old. We found him in his mama kitty cat gave birth to a litter in the boat at work in the marina, and brought him home. The other ones got home too. I brought him home. So he's about 8 weeks now. But he really loves watching the races, and watches the cars. I guess it's the colors and the movement and stuff like that. But speaking of that, here we go for the lead change. Billy looking for that lead finally. There he goes.
And I think we need to turn off Burntwood's comments.
Oh, Burntwood, if I only had a dime as many times as I've heard that. Now there's Billy there. Billy's finally back out in the lead. Haven't seen that in a while. Good to see that one car back out in front.
That's been most of the season.
And Billy is making the case tonight, as here comes Clashin
He wants
now up
points.
to second. As we got these guys now racing, we're going to go 3 wide. Oh, Titans got up into the wall. Titans got way out of whack as they went 3 wide. I'm not sure. He looks like he may just got real tight with that 3 wide, but drove it in. Lost a lot of spots. He's right there, right behind Lynch now, so he's going to he's going to stay up there with the draft, but definitely lost a lot of spots there.
Shady, I made history tonight. I have 2 viewers.
Do you?
Yes, history is being made right now.
That is awesome. I got my 7 fans. Although, as we always tell people, that to switch back and forth, you know, because you got different views, different camera views on yours. It's obviously same broadcast, so the same Bonehead, Shady Acres, and Love, but different camera views. They can switch different views on the camera there.
And sometimes I get stuck on one and I forget what I'm doing, so.
It happens.
Hey, after all, I am, according to Burntwood, 66.
I want to get back up to Billy and get Billy, as Billy is back up front. Goodness, awesome to see that one car back up in the lead. As he's kind of setting the tone. And
Yeah, he's about to get
Clashin.
past.
You have Clashin now looking inside.
Thanks for the draft, but I'm not coming through.
Billy gives him plenty of room.
Ooh, Billy, way too much room.
A lot of room, and now he goes
Billy
3
got in
wide.
the wall. Yeah, Billy got in the wall a bit.
Yep, he let out the throttle there as he saw Jay Wow and Slade on the inside and outside of them respectively. He said, "I'm not going into turn 3 wide. No sirree. No sirree."
That's what usually happens to me, and I lose so many spots just like he did.
Yep. Now, even with the slow draft, it's hard to look at this now. He's going to go 3 wide. Look at this. Billy on the inside and Slade as they got underneath of Chase.
Come on, get back to the lead here.
Oh no, is that your bro Chase?
I don't know. I lost the lead.
Let me get back up there.
I'm on Clashin. I think it's close enough, isn't it? Where's Clashin? Oh yeah, Clashin leading.
Clashin is up in the front. Yeah, that was your bro Chase in the 14. That was right there next to Billy as they went in there with Slade. Drove it in there, made it work.
Sometimes just kicking in. Sometimes I remember. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah, it all depends if I took my meds for the day, if I can remember.
Bert, what do I want to move next week? You guys are killing me. Is that a good killing or bad killing, Bertwood?
Now, in all fairness, I told Bertwood to come up to this booth several times.
Nope, he's not invited now.
He was busy with work.
We've had the door
family.
open so long for him that the mosquitoes come in. So.
Exactly. Yes, we had it, especially with the summertime now. Getting hot, getting warm now. And of course, here where I am, it hasn't been.
And he's back racing now, so he doesn't have time for us now.
That's it. That must be. Back up front here is now we've got a usual sight here as two JCR guys. You've got Titans first and JWoww second, leading the field.
I gotta get to
I'll
somebody.
get a lap count here in just a minute.
I'll ride with Bro for a minute.
As we've got 21 laps to go now in stage 2.
Coming up on pit stop soon.
Clear things on my phone here because I can't get it to come in clear on the stream. So now let me go back into the all blurry. I don't know why it does that. It goes out of focus and I can't see.
Whoa, whoa! Eagles in the grass. Eagles way in the Eagles is wiping out bad.
The Eagles is in the
big time.
mowing the grass. He's down inside.
I don't know if he thought he was going to pit or.
I'm not sure what happened as he's.
Let's see if he pulls in the pits.
I think you're right. I think it's that he tried to. I think he missed a pit.
That's
Riding with him
he
now.
said. Yeah. He hasn't really
Riding
ducked
with
down.
him now as he's coming around 3 and 4. Now he's coming. So that's exactly what happened. He missed the pit.
He blew the pit
and
again.
that's.
Well, yeah, I can see a skid marks from where he started right there. Yeah, he missed.
So
he missed the pit.
He missed the pit.
Well, that's the pits.
Well,
I think we should do. You know what time it is?
Next week, Burntwood, we will send you the invite to the booth. So all you got to do is accept the invite, and then you're into the booth, and that's all you got to do, my bro.
You know what time it is, Shady?
Bedtime.
I think it's time to turn it the hell up.
Ah, yes. Let's turn it up and crank some up.
Well, sorry, neighbors.
As we are back, as
whoa,
we saw
Mark Kirby, I'm just kind of like
we saw some crazy thing as JWoww tried to get into the pits, and I'm not sure what happened, but
Titans and Clashing are going at it door to door, fighting bad.
As JWoww now is he's in a bad something bad happened. I think Billy got into the back as he was got into his rear end as he tried to get into the pit, and
he's out of gas.
Yeah, now he's out of fuel on the backstretch as he's went in to try to pit, and Billy got into the back, and he missed the pit, so he had to come all the way down pit lane, and
he needs some
missed
help.
the pit. And so he is now out of gas coming down the backstretch, and
he might make it, but
he'll make it back around, but he's gonna lose too many laps now to where even at the end of the stage, I mean, he'll only get one of the laps back on the lucky dog, and he's.
That was my problem the other day. It was 3 laps down with him before the first pit stop.
Oh man.
Tape at 60, she blowed up. Where is he now? He's still.
Yeah, he's coming around. He's in between 3 and 4 now.
I think I can.
God, that sucks, man.
Yeah, it's just man. You see all the cars going by. It's just like
but there's not a thing you can do either.
Nope.
Man. Back on the track as we still have.
Going, yes, I made it.
62, JCR guys still up front, clashing in first, and Titans now in second. Mike RPM third, and It's Your Bro Chase is running fourth as Jaywell now finally got down into the pit. As these guys now are, they've strung it out now, running single file, so let's take a look back through the field and see what's going on. Jaywell is finally in the pits now. We got Lynch and Slade, Typical, and Lynch. Here, those guys are kind of racing each other here as Lynch now looking underneath the Typical there for a second. Heavy Duty's not far behind him. So these guys are trying to get a little racy here.
They've been pounding on each other for like 10 laps now. Billy,
6 and 7.
yeah, we got 44 and the 62. Trying to move him up out of the way. See if he pays the favor here. A little tap to the 44.
I think Dan is, I think he's still a lap down.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Dan.
I'm not sure. Trying to go back to Billy. So here's Billy. Billy also lost a lot of time with that. So we've had 2 green flag pit stops today, and saw major issues on both of them. Yeah, Eagles
is
had,
all by lonesome.
Eagles and Heavy Duty, they had that issue on the first one, and the second one, Jaywell and Billy.
The other ones are racing together.
So this everything is now really kind of strung out. As we've got about I think we only got about around 10 laps to go now in stage 2.
Ooh, Lynch almost kind of tagged the wall there. Yes, Dan's kind of by himself right now, Burntwood. He kind of got mixed up in the start there and went a lap down early.
Yep, and we're going to have about 9 laps left to go. As now Mike RPM is looking underneath the Titans for second.
All right,
so we're going to have we got a battle here now for second place.
I gotta find some action here. Here we go.
As Titans now pulls into the back of his teammate Clash in the leader, and uses the teammate angle
coming
and
up on?
hangs up to second. They're coming up
Up
on
on
Salt Lake.
Was it?
Salt Lake.
Okay.
Yes, they're coming up on Salt Lake. So Salt Lake,
Where's
he's
J-Lo now?
He's hanging on. He's hanging tough. He's hanging tough, and he's going to be fine. Even if they do pass him, he'll get that back in just a few laps. When we get to the end of the stage here in about 8 or 9 more, about 7 or 8 more laps to go now. You see, Heavy Duty now has caught up to Lynch. So. See if these guys kind of stay put and try to race to get a position.
They're giving her all they got. Well, like RPM working underneath. Trying into the 62 pretty hard.
There's Jaywell back on the track. Jaywell, he's hauling ass. Try to get one of those laps back before the end of the stage. As Heavy Duty, Lynch, and Typical, those 3 guys are kind of hooked up there. Not much else going on. The guys kind of strung out.
Kind of strung out, just like we've seen since the low draft man.
And I was wrong. That wasn't,
I think that was Jaywell they're coming up on, isn't it?
No, that is actually Chase. It's
Oh,
your road
okay.
Chase. That's another Smithfield car. I'm getting those mixed up because Salt Life is in the 10 Smithfield and Chase is in the 14 Smithfield. So they're actually coming up on
Okay.
It's Your Road Chase, and that's my dark horse. So he'll be all right
Neither
on
one of mine
that.
are doing so well. My dark horse needs to eat some hay or something. I don't know. He needs to get the hell out of the stable.
Oh, speaking of that, look at this. We're gonna have a chase for the lead here.
Yep.
As Titans now looking underneath the Clashing.
Oh, Mike RPM says I'm going to go underneath both of you.
We've got about, I'll get a left, we've got about actually, yeah, we got about 5 to go. I'll get the lap count this time by. We've got about 3 to go. 3 laps to go. The Titans now in the lead. Titans first, Mike RPM second, and Clashing third.
Take a ride through the field here. Put in a whole 2 views.
You got
Oh,
something good,
Lynch.
guys.
Yeah, Lynch and Heavy Duty there going at it. Pretty good. Nice and clean.
Keep it here at the leaders in case we see Mike RPM try to
Yeah,
make a
J-Well,
move here.
he's all broken.
And here he comes now, and coming to the line, and Titans is going to get that one. Titans gets stage 2, Mike RPM second.
Shady, I got 3 viewers. Don't tell anybody.
I'm not there, but they're going back and forth. I'm down to 4, so you might get another one.
Oh. I'm stealing your peeps. I'm stealing your peeps.
Hey, that's God bless him.
Uh-oh.
And JWoww is 60, so JWoww actually is in a lucky dog spot. He will get the lucky dog and get 1 lap. He's 3 laps down, so he'll be 2 laps down now. So get two cautions. He's back in this thing.
Oh, somebody's not very loyal. They jump ship on me.
They're just going back and forth.
Yeah.
Just going back and forth.
That's alright.
As Mike RPM second, Clashing fourth.
Alright, where are we here? Oh, I gotta get it front.
And Billy, Billy ended up all the way back to about 15th with that issue trying to get on pit road. And with all of that, look who is in the lead. My dark horse, he ate his hay. It's your bro Chase back up front. Ooh. In that 14, Clashing now.
Titan's getting a little pounded on a little bit.
Here we go. Now that thing, kind of bunched them up again on the caution on the end of the stage. So we'll see a little bit of racing here. Chase gets out to the early lead. Clashing going to follow him for second underneath the Titans. Mike RPM going to give Clashing a little push.
We'll try.
Titans needs a little bit of help. And he's the lone wolf on the outside there. As Slade and as Titans able to fall back in line in third behind Clashing, his teammates. So you got 2 JCR guys, teammates right there. Mike RPM.
Try to get back on the front of the field here. There we go.
RPM in fourth, Slade fifth, Typical sixth. Look at Heavy Duty is in seventh. Eagles is eighth.
Well, starting to come back. Where's Billy now? He's way back there.
Billy is still in the back. Billy, unfortunately, he's starting to move up though. Billy's starting to move up now. As he's got a little bit of drafting help from Micah in that A car, as they're trying to catch up on Lynch now. So This is back in 13th, looks like 13th, 14th position. Oh, Dan the Man going through the grass. Oh, man. Dan the Man.
Trying to get on, of course, he'll be last. Oh, yep, he's sitting there.
And I think he's done. He's had some engine issue. As he came off of turn 4, and all of a sudden, he just...
That's what mine did the other
night. Came down to the grass. Yeah, he just came down to the grass, so he's definitely got an issue, and he's taking it
done. Yeah, he is done. So that's 5 cars on pit road.
Yeah, go on, man.
Huh.
That sucks, man. He definitely had an engine failure off of that. He took it right down off of turn 4, down in the grass. And that was ball game.
He's already had the car in his car on the way home. I don't think Dan's the type of guy that sticks around after a race.
Going back up front and looking at this, It's Your Bro Chase has actually checked out a little bit.
Well, they're knocking doors back here for second, third, and fourth. They're all trying to, they're all just kind of protect the line right now, so it's letting him do what he wants.
He's definitely got himself that cushion, man. Look at that. But look at that line of cars right behind him.
Yeah, they're breaking the draft themselves and up and down and too wide, and just need to settle in for about 10, 15 laps and then just give her, I guess. But you see those little groups.
Yeah.
The one little group, there's another little group. But no caution, so.
Billy was able to get in front of Lynch. So he's trying to move his way back up forward.
Now you got 3 little groups again.
Yeah.
And Billy and Lynch kind of by themselves, and the other. The last 3
now, and we're gonna have this time by. We got 44 laps to go, and we've gone caution free. We still have not had a caution all race long.
Well, nobody's really on top. Well, they're on topping of one another, but you saw it again the other night on Sunday. It got screwed up. I was actually making the room, and every time I come out of the room, it kept switching, and I had a bitch of a time trying to save it. It ended up going to a normal draft, and we had cautions. We had people driving on top of one another, and you can see the different racing it does provide.
I know it's it's a choice of preference between low draft and normal draft.
Makes the fast cars faster and slower cars slower.
Yeah, I'm kind of a fan of the normal draft.
I like it for the door. I'm more like I go to the races every Saturday night. I like 3 wide, 2 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide. I like that all race long. Like we're seeing it. We're seeing it tonight. There's some good 2 wide racing stuff. Oh, somebody's in the grass.
That's heavy duty down in the grass.
Heavy duty just got butt banged.
Yeah,
excuse my language.
Off of turn 4, went down into the grass. And that's the thing, when you hit that grass, man, I mean...
I wanted to say banged in the back, but I came out wrong.
You can't control it, I mean... when you hit that grass, man, your slide, you're gonna get it.
Oh yeah, you got it all right.
Oh man,
oh shit.
Didn't even get any lube with that one.
No. He's gonna feel that one in the morning.
He might need a Tylenol after that. Maybe something stronger.
Oh shit. Alright, let's keep it clean and green.
Yeah.
This is the G-rated television program here.
Yes, it is. We kind of go into
who the hell is
from G to PG.
Yeah, who the hell is winning this thing anyways? There we go. It's your rotate.
Maybe every once in a while we'll hit PG-13.
We should have like a little warning button.
Alright. riding with typical.
we need a booper button.
Yes, we do. Absolutely, because we would have plenty of those. Anybody can just watch any one of my streams and you catch plenty of bloopers.
It's going to be confusing when everybody pits because there's so many cars on pit road already. I'm not going to know who's doing what.
Yeah, exactly. It's Salt Life now down on pit road. And
well,
Salt Life has taken it to the garage.
Oh.
So Salt
somebody's
Life
going
now
through
is
the grass. I just saw dirt, flames, sparks. Man, he's done. So there's 6 cars.
The Eagles has taken it to the garage.
Maybe that was Eagles I just seen.
So yeah, we've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on pit road, I think.
6 on pit road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 on pit road, man. Dan the Man's on. Yeah, we saw Dan the Man go lose that engine.
Eagles.
In Salt Life. So yeah, we've got too many guys on pit road. We got too many guys in the garage.
Half the field's gone.
Yeah. What do we started with 19.
Is that what
and
we
I
had?
think we're down to we started with 19. 13. We're down to about 13.
Not over yet.
Everybody.
Yeah, every time I go through the cameras, they just keep picking up everybody on pit road.
Yeah, me too. And trying to get to the leader, who is.
They should be pitting soon.
Chase, there we go. Now we're back on the lead.
Man, nobody's really doing that. Oh, somebody coming in. Who's that? Nope, he's not coming in. Is he coming in? Nope.
Now with
Never
30,
mind.
We got about 35 laps to go now in the race.
That's a long time.
Oh, they're picking them up and laying it down pretty quick. And here comes heavy duty now. Coming down in.
He's going to need some. He's going to need some glue.
So now we're going to start to see some green flag stops.
Don't you stay there, Heavy.
Nope, we've already got 6, 7 guys in the garage. We can't have any more. Oh, I heard that later.
What? Who? What? Where? No, I don't smoke.
Yeah, I know. I can smell it from here.
Oh, you smell this, you won't be talking afterwards.
Oh man, I wish I would.
Heavy duty's coming in.
These vapes. The vape, you know, has gotten me off the cigarettes, but every once in a while, I just want it.
No, with my asthma and stuff, I can't go near any of that stuff. And we got other people pitting. Other
here
people.
Comes everybody.
62, come in fast.
So let's see if we're gonna have any issues on pit road, and we do.
Watch the
Titans.
62. Yeah, he came in screaming.
Titans. He came in and he's gonna miss. He's gonna be off of pit road, so he's gonna have to go all the way around.
Oh, is he coming straight down? Yeah. He is too. Oh yeah. Oh, he's still screaming through.
Yeah. He missed the pit, so he's serpentining through all the cars on pit road.
Oh,
and get back on the track.
Yeah, big time.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's.
Mistake after mistake after issue after issue. Every green flag pit stop we have seen a major issue on every single green flag pit stop. Now here comes Titans from all the way around the track. So it's almost coming to the process. He
must have been looking in his mirror hoping nobody was coming.
I got the stream up for JWoww. Now, I wonder if JWoww will be racing with his JCR teammate Titans as far as he goes 2 laps down.
He might be.
They'll be racing each other for that 13th position.
Lynch by himself. I don't know what's going on there.
So right now
we got Slade coming up on Itchy Row. coming pretty hard too.
Coming out of the pits. So it's your bro Chase come out of pit, went in the pits the leader, came out the leader. Slade now in second. Mike RPM is third.
Nobody like taking the backstart to the pits or what?
I'm not exactly sure. They're just,
Getting dangerous.
Did it change? Did it change? I mean,
no, they just noticing it more tonight than any other night, I guess. It's your bro by himself, and Slade just kind of run behind him.
Checking in with Clashin, as Clashin is running fourth, but he's not in the draft, so he's got some,
no.
He doesn't have. He's kind of by himself, so he's got some work to do. And he's got, he's got that thing down in the floor to try to catch that lead pack, and it looks like he's actually catching him. I think he's actually catching them down. He's catching 3 cars.
Well, you saw
that
Billy.
are in a draft.
Billy grabbed that pack earlier by himself, so.
As Clashin, I'm right on the hood of Clashin, and looks like he's chasing that group of 3 down, especially now that they're going side by side.
Oh, Mike RPM,
as they go under
they're going
Slade.
three wide here almost.
There goes Mike underneath Slade for second. That's JWoww following Mike RPM, so
yeah.
JWoww is on a freaking mission.
He's still got to be lapped down or so, though.
He's 2 laps down.
Yeah.
But he's hooked up now with Mike, and they're right behind It's Your Bro Chase.
He wants one
who is the leader, so he's looking to get a lap back, and you get 1 caution, and he's back on the lead lap.
Yep. Yeah, he's still got a pace past It's Your Bro Chase, though.
I love that mentality, man. I love that mentality. The never say quit, never say die mentality.
I cannot, if I'm a lap down, I cannot seem to race. I find it hard when I'm lapped down. It's just something in my head tells me to get the hell out of the way every time. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, it's all situational, Lug. I mean, yes, obviously if you got the leaders coming up behind you, or you got somebody coming behind you who's racing for position, yeah, you get out of respect.
But even on the restart, I've started like a lap down, and like I've started to say it way at the back of the field. The last one out of there's 5 guys in front of me that I've got to pass and stuff that I have a hard time passing. I just feel like I'm a lap down. I shouldn't be going door to door with the same people that are fighting for the lead type of thing.
Right, well, I think on the restart, okay, I think on that issue, on the restart, now from my point of view, what I would do on a restart is once things stretch out and kind of let the leaders and guys who are fighting for position kind of do their thing, but once things kind of spread out and shift out a little bit and kind of settle down and the guys spread out, then, if I'm a lap down, then I'm fighting for my lap back, because anything can happen. You get that lap back, caution comes out, you're back on the lead lap. So anything can happen. So never say quit, never say die. But, from a restart, you let the leaders and guys fighting position do their thing. Once things, kind of settle down and spread out, hey, then you got to do, you're in a race to win it. You're not in a race to finish, 10th. You're in a race to win it.
I need to grow some cojones.
Respect is one thing, but everybody's also in it to you race respectfully, but you're also racing to win for yourself, man. And I love that the mentality that JWoww is showing tonight, and just not quitting, not saying die, like 3 laps down. He's now 2 laps down, trying to get one of those back, which he might be able to do.
Points are points.
Points are points. And he's picked up 1 position from Titans, who had that mistake down pit road. So I mean, he
here.
gets up to It's Your Bro Chase. Now It's Your Bro Chase is now caught heavy duty, so Chase now has a little bit of a drafting help to stay out front, which is gonna definitely hurt JWoww. Now here comes so Chase now just went at heavy duty, just went ahead and let him by. See, that's respect. You know, he sees that, you know, Chase is out front, you know, but he's only out front by a little bit behind second place Mike, who's in a draft with Slade and JWoww. So, and we'll get a lap count this next time by. Let's see how many laps to go we have. We've got, looks like we've got 19 laps to go already, Lug. So they're picking them up and putting them down here pretty quick. They are picking them up and laying them down pretty quick. And guess what? We've had another car go to the garage, and that was Typical's into the garage.
Come on.
Yep.
7 cars in the garage already.
7 cars.
Wow. Should be easy to do points tonight.
I can only assume. It's coming to the battle.
I don't think we've had a race where there's been not many guys out. One is frustration. A lot of it's frustration, I think.
I think you're possibly right. Yeah, is some, you know, it's probably a little bit of frustration.
There can't be that many. Oops, I blew up. Probably could have been a couple. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I've done that.
That's possible. That's possible.
I hear a lot of the guys with the PlayStation 5 are having that issue, pressing wrong buttons because things are a little bit different with them.
Oh, is it? I've heard that, you know, some guys having issues with the screenshot. The screenshot messes up the screen.
By the time I get a PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 8 will be out.
You and me both. It took me what, 10 years to get a PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I'm usually about 5 years behind and everything.
Yeah, I'm
Wait till the bugs get worked out.
Exactly.
Oh, somebody pitting. Who's pitting? There's a red car.
We're gonna see.
Who's pitting? I can't see. Huh? I just saw somebody. Oh, it is Slade pitting.
Slade coming down pit road. Yep. So now we're gonna start to see some green flag stops.
Final pit stops.
Looks like, yep, it should be the final pit stop.
Billy pitting.
Yeah, Billy down pit road.
Slade's on his way out.
Trying to get a leaderboard. I know JWoww has got his leaderboard to look at to make sure he doesn't run out of fuel again. So don't have leaderboard. But haven't spoken much of Mac Attack today. Mac Attack in 17.
He was kind of by himself most of the night.
Hey, he's been quiet. Yeah, he's been quiet with Nowinski making his A-League debut in that 88 car. You know, we haven't seen heard much anything from Micah either, and Micah's now down pit road to get his service.
Billy's out.
Lynch is in the pit road, get his service. Here comes Mike RPM. He's coming
Mike
down.
Mike RPM just ran in the side Lynch.
So we're gonna see how this all.
At least Lynch has got somebody to Titans is coming in now. Oh, he made it this time. So that should take care of everybody pretty well.
Yep, as
I think heavy duty is still out, or I don't know. JWoww on pit road. It's Your Bro Chase on pit road.
So these guys will have enough to make it to the end here.
See, not an awful lot of tire tracks going through that front stretch.
Yep.
Eagles and Damon through there.
Mac Attack down pit road. So, trying to get see who's on the leader here in just a minute.
I think he's gonna bring it back around to Bro. He's coming out now, I think.
Talk about adding salt to a wound. J-Well got a penalty down pit road.
Whoa. Itchy Road Chase is out now. He just got passed by, I think, the 17.
Chase was the leader. Right now, the 21 of Slade being shown as the leader.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
as the running order towards the back, Heavy Duty is 10th, Titans 11th, J-Well 12th, Typical rounds out the field 13th, and Salt Light 14th. So, J-Well is the last car running, so it's in 12th position.
Yeah, Slade's the one that passed Itchy Road Chaser when Chase was coming out of the pit, so it is Slade.
So there's, you got Slade, Chase.
I think he's got a little over the tires though.
And Mike RPM, and I think you're right, because I think It's Your Bro Chase is starting to catch him pretty good here. So let's ride on the hood of Chase, who's definitely in his draft, and he's sucking up to him real quick.
He's on him right now. Or will be.
Oh, we've got some lag going on. Look, we do have some lag. The 21 was lagging here, riding with Chase, who's now right up in his bumper, right on the grill.
We'll see if that leg comes into play here.
He is in his back seat. The 21 of Slade looks like he's trying to hold him off as much as he can, trying to throw the best block he can. And here comes Chase trying to get around him.
Yeah, there's a lot of lag
Mike
right
RPM
there.
is getting close, so we're gonna have a three-way battle for the win here. And here they go as Mike RPM now looking to the outside. As It's Your Bro Chase just can't. Now he slides up right in front of Mike. Gets side by side with Slade. He's going to go around and Chase gets the lead. Chase on the outside power move. What a move. What a move. Wow. Did you see that Chase?
Yep, he got some power there.
I don't know how he slid from the bottom to the top. Completed the slide job on Mike RPM. Kept it and went right around Slade to take the lead back. He always
seems to take off a little bit and stretch out a bit.
Wow, man, that was impressive. That was impressive, man. So we're definitely coming to the wire here as we've got 7 laps to go this time by. So now it looks like we got 6 laps to go now. So 6 laps to go as they just cross the line.
Bro just checks out every time.
Yeah, he does, man. He really does. He's got that thing humming. He has got that 14 humming. Mike in there in second, Slade in third, barring anything happen crazy. That'll be our top 3 for the night.
Okay, well, yeah, there's just some more cars in the pits, seems.
Trying to catch out who's fourth. I think it's Clashin' that's fourth, I believe.
Yeah, I was trying to. They're so sprayed out, I can't tell who's behind each other right now.
Yeah,
it's Clashin'.
Clashin' is fourth. He's trying to catch up there to Heavy
and
Duty.
He's got Titans behind him.
Yeah, he's gonna run out. Clashin's gonna run out of time here as he's behind Heavy Duty. Try to get the draft.
Billy's all by himself.
Clashin' is fourth.
Oh, I'll stay in leader here. Hit you, bro. Where'd you go? Hit you, bro.
I think that's Billy in fifth.
Yeah, Mac Attack. What's he doing? Coming out.
Mac Attack. He's down on the. He's down on the apron.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going in or what he's. What? Whoa. Yeah, he's. I don't know what he's doing. He's going around again. He could have went. He could have went in the pit.
Kind of staying out of people's way, maybe. I'm not exactly sure.
Nothing very quick.
Getting back up to our leader, It's Your Bro Chase, for the final 3 laps.
Yeah, I'd like to have that set up for a while. Yeah, the best setup in the world doesn't mean you can drive it.
Absolutely. I tell you one thing, man. These top 3 guys here tonight, they can certainly drive. That's for sure. Especially It's Your Bro Chase, who's been deemed, he's been given credit as, you know, one if not the fastest guy in heat, and he put, I mean, he won the pole again tonight. Originally, it's a 3rd race in a row. He won the pole.
Yeah, I didn't see actually look at the times.
Yeah, he won the pole tonight. I'm not sure he started in the back, but he did win the pole last night in qualifying, and that's the 3rd pole in a row for Chase.
3rd pole in a row.
Remember, he was dominating the past 2 races, but lagged out. He got lagged out. So he's finally get his win, and that is it.
Yeah, that is
Chase
it.
gets
Whoa,
the win.
big crash at the start finish line. I don't know who that is up in the air, but
Mike RPM.
oh yeah, Mike RPM upside down.
Yeah, Mike RPM having some fun there. As It's Your Bro Chase gets his win finally. As It's Your Bro Chase gets first, the win.
Well.
Mike RPM 2nd, Slade in 3rd, Clashin gets 4th, Billy in 5th, Lynch gets 6th, Micah comes home 7th, Nowinski 8th, Heavy Duty 9th, JCR Titans in 10th.
I'm not impressed with the amount of cars that left the race.
That's really uncharacteristic.
Makes it hard for camera viewing.
I wonder if we're going to have some interesting interviews, if these guys have some interesting things to say after this race or what was going on. We'll find out. No, it was a good race. It was a good race. Saw most of the race in there, you know, I mean, in the beginning of the stages when people were bunched up. But overall, it was, you know, good race.
That's what we expect now. Looks like I'm going to be headed to Darlington if we don't shut this off.
Alright, let me get on back to...
Anybody in the house up here yet? I ought to see if anybody's in the house up here yet.
And Chase an invite, and we waiting for Mike RPM and Slade. Do you have do you still have the FTR chat you can put in top 3?
All right,
Slade,
man.
so
You're coming to the green. Are you ready now?
Mike to come on.
The green flag is in the air. Clear all around.
Mike and Chase an invite to come on up to the booth. So we're going to get them on in here. So we got our 3rd place finisher, and that is Slade. Slade, how you doing, man?
Well, pretty good.
Good
Nice
race. That was a
run.
good race, man. Good race, man. You got a good top 3 there, man. Tell us how you went.
Yeah, starting the back, you know, like usual. Usually skip qualifying, honestly. And then moved away pretty slowly through the field. Started 17th. I think we were in stage 1 and 7th. Around there. Car was pretty good. Nothing too spectacular. Then kind of same thing. Stage 2, kind of rode around, played our games, and we got P5 stage 2. And then stage 3, decided to put a thing of tape on it and drop the wedge and raise the right rear, just send it off. And then we would drive to second. Val would chase there, and yeah, had a real good battle trying to defend him. But short, obviously a little slower at the end. So we were just trying to defend off for those laps. We him off. P3 though, we're happy with it.